Ever wondered why gold is so valuable? It's because it's scarce, right? There's a limited amount of it on Earth. But what about Bitcoin? How does it mimic this scarcity and value of gold? Well, it's quite fascinating. Bitcoin, much like gold, has a limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. But how does Bitcoin ensure this limit? The answer is through a process known as Bitcoin halving. Imagine a giant digital gold mine, where miners work around the clock to extract new Bitcoins. These miners are rewarded with new Bitcoins for their hard work. But unlike a traditional gold mine, where the amount of gold a miner might find remains relatively constant, in the world of Bitcoin, the reward miners receive is cut in half every 4 years approximately. This event is what we call a Bitcoin halving. This halving doesn't happen at random. It's a preset part of the Bitcoin protocol, or rules, that takes place every 210,000 blocks. That's about every 4 years. So what does this mean for Bitcoin miners? Well, one day they're mining and earning a set amount of Bitcoin for their efforts. The next day, after the halving event, they're earning half as much for the same amount of work. Why does Bitcoin do this? It's a measure to control the supply of Bitcoin, to ensure its scarcity, and to curb inflation. By halving the reward, the rate at which new Bitcoins are generated slows down. This ensures that the total number of Bitcoins that will ever exist is limited to 21 million. In summary, Bitcoin halving is a key mechanism that ensures the scarcity of Bitcoin, mimicking the characteristics of precious metals like gold. It happens approximately every 4 years, reducing the reward for miners and slowing the generation of new Bitcoins. This process is integral to controlling inflation and maintaining the value of Bitcoin. Isn't it fascinating how Bitcoin, a purely digital asset, mirrors the scarcity and value of something as tangible as gold?